Right, so I'm a little flabbergasted by the update I've just heard. The Mashaba female has been found very close to camp, and for her to now be walking north in this area is very unusual or strange. The reason why I'm flabbergasted is because she used to be territorial around camp, but over the last sort of 18 months she's shifted herself and her territory way down into the southern reaches of Londolozi, at points even crossing our southern boundary. And with her last litter of cubs, she actually moved them south of the boundary. We never saw those cubs again. And for her to now be walking north in this area is very unusual or strange. So the Mashaba female is a leopard that we hold pretty close to our hearts. She's been around for a long time, probably one of the oldest leopards that we see on Londolozi. And to have her around here is, yeah, it's exciting. So we're getting ourselves across there, and hopefully we manage to get a decent enough view of her. She's been looking around, wondering if she's possibly quite hungry. That belly doesn't look too full. Just giving off a quick yawn now, and she's starting to groom, so these are some good signs that she's now hopefully going to get up and start moving. Has warmed up significantly. We've just taken off our jersey, so I'm hoping that she'll then move around a little bit. With her yawning like that, we can actually get a close look at her teeth and see that they're actually in pretty good nick still. So she seems to be in very good condition for a 15-year-old leopard. We did mention that she's the oldest leopard on Londolozi, and you can see that starting to show now with a few scars. You see a little gash under her eye there. Looks like it's a fairly old wound, but now that she's this far north, I'm wondering why or what on earth happened back that side to cause her to come this far north. Has she had an altercation? Is there pressure from other leopards down there? Is there maybe too many lions in the area? There was reports from our southern neighbours that maybe she had a litter of cubs. Possibly she's lost those cubs. Okay, she's getting up. Possibly she's lost those cubs and is now moving up this side. To be honest, I don't know why she would be here. My wife Sam, when she was growing up, she had a cat who's now about 18 years old. And I know that that cat is going a little bit delirious and losing its marbles a bit. Not to say that that's happening with her, because she still looks pretty with it. But maybe something's happened down in the south and she's come up here. Maybe she's just gone off on a pretty extensive hunting mission and hasn't been successful, leading her further and further and further away from where she originally was. She does know this territory very well. She spent a significant amount of time here when she was territorial in the area. So maybe she's come back to her old hunting grounds, excuse the pun, and she's looking for a decent meal. Or, yeah, maybe she's just decided that she's no longer territorial. She doesn't want to stay down there. And but then you would think surely instinct would kick in and she would want to be territorial. My best guess is that maybe there's a bit of pressure from other leopards down there. Maybe the presence of lions as well could have driven her out of that area. But the fact of the matter is, Mashaba female is back in her old hunting grounds, stomping grounds, and we are elated to be able to see her and spend some time with her this morning. She's just getting up and starting to move around, so let's follow her. Maybe she's going hunting. She does look pretty hungry. Right, so she was looking pretty intent on hunting, marching through all of those clearings, stopping at every clump of vegetation, sniffing around, having a look. But it's now just settled down pretty much in the thicket. We can just see her head poking out there, but it's warmed up significantly. I don't think too much more is going to happen here, so we're going to leave her. It's phenomenal to see the Mashaba female again, but for now we are just elated to see the Mashaba female again. We haven't seen her for a long time, and to be able to put a story out on her as well, update all of those leopard fans or the Mashaba female fans. Hope you've enjoyed this virtual safari. If you have, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Got some more of these awesome videos coming. You don't want to miss them. But thanks for watching. See you all again next week, and bye for now.